Hey guys, but this isn't gonna be, like, maybe it is, maybe a little rant video because it's something I personally went through. So let's get to talking. Another rant. So many of you are probably gonna notice that some people aren't as supportive as you want them to be during your journey. Meaning pre-boot camp, boot camp, but then after, they want to come around when everything's basically completed. I'm not saying everybody's like that, but I'm saying out of personal experience, and I will tell you what happened, because I will share whatever I can with you guys, because maybe I can help somebody out there, because I was very hurt when my husband left to boot camp. So I'm going to start this out with pre-boot camp, meaning he had not left. It was like a couple of days before he left for boot camp, my husband. My best friend completely stopped talking to me because I did not reply to a text. Sometimes we do need time, or we're busy during the day and we can't text back. But, okay, so 5 days before my husband left, my mother was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer. Mind you, 5 days before he left. So I had, it's heartbreaking. You don't want your mother or anybody you love to be diagnosed with any type of cancer. So that, they try to rush up the procedures. She started her chemo. So I have 2 kids. My son is 1. My daughter is 3. So I'm dealing with 2 toddlers. On top of that, my husband's in boot camp. On top of that, I'm being my mom's support. My mom's support system. I'm trying to support her. I'm trying to make her feel comfortable. I'm trying to be there for her. And I missed like 1-2 texts, and when I actually got to text my best friend back, he wouldn't reply. So I was like, okay, we've gone through this before where he just out of the blue stops texting me and he wants nothing to do with me. Should have learned from all those times, but to me, I value friendship, and if I give it to you, I deserve it in return. So yeah, I was like, at the point where I was like, okay, he's doing this again. I really, I don't know what's going on. So eventually he ends up writing me. He's like, oh, I don't need this, I don't need negativity in my life right now. I have to focus on me and my surgery that I'm getting done, because he was going to get his own surgery. I'm not going to say for what, because it's not my place to put it out there, but he had chose that surgery. My mom did not choose to have cancer. This is something that is serious, and with all the pain that I was going through, to actually tell me, basically, you have to focus on what you have to focus on. It's like saying, basically, hey, you know what? You don't mean nothing to me. I'm more important than anything you're going through, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, you know what? Fine, whatever. Because I had deleted him, because, of course, if a person does something to you, a couple of times, it was not the first time he stopped talking to me over something. So, okay, I keep my circle very small, and only one person that I can truly say is a friend was there for me, and she basically was there for me from the start, all through boot camp till even after graduation. That's a friend. A friend isn't going to leave you in your time of need, especially in something so very emotional. It's a very emotional time in your life. So, after graduation, today's what? Thursday? So I arrived back Monday. All of a sudden, on Instagram, I see he's following me. Now, first thing that comes to mind is, somebody must have told him. My husband finished boot camp. Everything's going fine. Everything's alright. And you want to know what's the first thing that popped to mind? Was his words. I don't need negativity in my life. I don't need somebody who's going to be in and out. Alrighty then. So that hit me right there and then. I don't need your negativity. I don't need you to be in and out of my life. Because when you walked out when I needed you the most, what made you think you were going to come back in? I'm in a different stage in my life. Everything is going right now. When I was at my lowest, you weren't here. I'm not gonna open my doors up for you. No, being said, you do not need to be with people or have fake friends to be happy. You need real people. You need a support system, especially when your husband or your significant other, your child, like they're in boot camp. That's not easy. And then to be going through, a loved one going through cancer, and they don't understand. I'm not gonna lie. When he did that, I was in tears. I was like, okay, what else can go wrong? What else can possibly go wrong right about now? My husband had just left. My mom is diagnosed with cancer. Someone that I thought was my best friend actually wanted to go and basically spit in my face. Like, I was at my lowest, and they were a part of it. So they are not allowed to be in the happiest stage of my life. They don't get to share that with me. I'm blessed right now, and my blessing I'm not going to share with hypocritical, fake people. So yeah, like I said, there's going to be people in and out of your life, but the important thing is to keep positive, faithful, loyal people in your life. Why are you going to the hospital with my mama?
It's the unmistakable taste of home and the unmatched quality of Bootcamp.